Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. Today I have my March kit lineup video for you. If this is the first of my kit lineup videos you're watching, I do film them after the month is over. I exclusively memory plan and I am very particular about using the perfect kit for the perfect week. And so I really prefer to pick my kits after the week has happened, just to make sure I've used the perfect one for whatever happened in that week, in case I don't know. Maybe something happens I hadn't pre-planned for. Also, I'm a bit weird about sharing stuff on the internet before it happens, just from a security point of view. So I also prefer to put them up later on. I know that's really not in keeping with how these videos are done on YouTube, but I don't do anything in keeping with how anyone in the planning community does it. So I figure hopefully you don't mind too much. And the last one of these I did, people seem to love it still. So I thought I would go ahead and film it. So let me talk you through the kits that I'm planning to use for March. So for the first week, which is the 27th of February into the 5th of March, I don't think I showed this in my last video. Apologies if I did, but I don't think I did. I am planning to use the February 2022 mystery from Pink Diamond Planner Co. This is book club themed and I really, really like this kit. I don't subscribe to the Pink Diamond Planner Co mystery. I picked it up after because she puts them up in the shop later on, which I really like because it means I can just pick up the ones that I like rather than needing to subscribe, because I always think the art is beautiful because Darcy is the artist for Pink Diamond Planner Co, but they're not necessarily themes I'm interested in. But obviously, as someone who loves books, if you don't know, I really like reading. I thought this was the perfect kit. And I'm using this for this week because this was the first week that I went to our work book club. And so I just thought this was really cute because it's specifically called book club. I really wanted to go to an in-person book club, and whilst the work one wasn't necessarily what I meant in my head when I thought about this, I think it's probably the only in-person book club I will go to because where I live doesn't have a book club. So I thought that I would put this in there. So yeah, that's the one I'm going to be doing for that week. I don't tend to flip through the kits because I will have shown all of these in hauls before, so if you're really bothered you can probably find them elsewhere on my channel. So the next one is the week of the 6th to the 12th of March. I am using the Frosty kit from Plannerface, which is art by Kitnish Jess. It wasn't exclusive, but I love the way that Anna put this kit together. It's so pastel, which I really like. And I did show this, I think, already in my January and February kit lineup video, but I was using that just because I was like, it's the winter months, I don't want to skip out on using it. I find using winter kits really difficult because I live in the UK. Winter is very weird here. It doesn't happen in the months you'll think it will happen, and then it will happen for a day and then not happen. So I put it in January and February, which are typically winter months, and as you can see, I've moved it to March. And that's because this is the week it snowed. Because now typically, despite the fact March is spring, we get, well, I suppose early March is still winter, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, unfortunately, this is the week it snowed. I really don't like snow. I find it very disruptive. But this kit is cute, and so I thought using this would make it more bearable that it snowed. This is a bit more snow-lodgy than like snow in the UK, which is just disruptive to trains. But I figured I would use it anyway. So I have swapped in a different kit instead of this one for earlier in February. What one? Oh yeah, okay. I'll show you the one I've swapped in for that week. So that is back in January, is I swapped in this one, which is from the Plannerface Christmas Countdown from 2022, which is actually, I think there's still a couple of them available in shop, massively discounted, and there's only one item that's actually specific to the year, so I would really recommend picking it up if you're interested in getting this kit. Really cute, and obviously it's a good reading one. So I don't know if there were any particular plans as to why I put that in that week. If I do a quick scan of my notes, these are the notes from a different week, so I don't know for sure, but I've got that one in there. But I will hopefully do a plan with me with that week, so you can check that out if you want to see why I end up picking that kit. So then we have the week of the 13th to the 19th of March, which is St. Patrick's Day, and it was also Mother's Day. And we did go out for Mother's Day. We went for afternoon tea, and the Plannerface January mystery was afternoon tea themed, so I absolutely could have used that, but And I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but I've had this kit for so long. This is from Squirrel Printscape. I've had this kit for so long and I really, really like it. And like, honestly, this kit's old because I bought it from the buy sell trade where it was probably already like 2 years old. And I've had it for 2 years because I couldn't use it last March. So I think that despite the fact I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, I have decided to put this one in instead. And it does have some kind of cookies and stuff. That kind of links to afternoon tea. But also one of my mum's Mother's Day presents is a second afternoon tea, which we're going to in a couple of weeks' time. So I feel like I'm at the moment that kit is in there for that week. So hopefully I'll still get to use it. But I just really, really want to use this kit. So I've decided I'm going to. And this is the only one I have foil pre-pulled for because I'm not very good at pre-pulling foil. That's a really weird phrase, pre-pulling. I'm not very good at doing that. But this foil I have already got, which is the Caress Press like Lucky bundle. And this kit is also called Lucky. So I feel like these, you know, they're the perfect match. So I already have that together. But the others I will just pull foil for as and when I get there. Then the next week is March the 20th to the 26th. And this is using another kit from Plannerface. Oh, I've not mentioned I PR for Plannerface. I'm getting really bad at mentioning it because I PR'd for her for so long. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use my code CAT10 to save 10% on your orders and add my name in it to Seller to pick up my freebie. So yeah, I really, really like this kit a lot. So this is the Cherry Blossom kit, which might still be available in shop because it's a bit more of a recent release. And it's just beautiful. I love this artist. I think she does such a good job with sets in general. I just really like her art and I just love the pink and green vibes. This week was the first week of spring. We have a lot of cherry blossoms around where we are and that was a really busy week at work for me and I thought that this would just lift the week. Also I went out for dinner one of the nights and even though we went for tapas I thought that like it's got food in it, that really works. So I'm really, really excited to plan with this kit. Just absolutely thrilled about this one. And then the last week is March the 27th to the 2nd of April. And at the moment, though, I realise these kits are very visually similar. So I maybe need to debate if I should swap one of those out. One of the things I should say is that these kit lineups are never perfect. Part of posting them later actually means they are more set in stone, but I sometimes will swap kits out, as you've seen. But yeah, at the moment I have this one in, which was the UPS sale winter freebies from last year. There's so many here because the way that Anna does freebies and sales, you just get so many. You get so many boxes, so many sheets. So I do have a lot here. But I really like this art. I love the cafe vibes. And March the 27th was kind of wrapping up my busy period at work. And I like any kits that kind of give that like busy, hustling kind of life or have cafe or coffee themes in them. I don't drink coffee, but I feel like in those weeks, everyone thinks I do. I had an event in this week and this student came up to me and said, she was like, I just love your energy. And I was like, that's honestly the nicest thing you could ever say to me because I feel like I'm at like rock bottom of my energy, you know. So yeah, that's why I kind of like to have like coffee kits in for those kinds of weeks. But the vibe of color is so similar. Like we've got green, we've got 2 pinks, and then we've got a yellow and an orange. And I'm not normally too fussy about that, but these are so similar. The actual like kit is so different, you know, the art is really different. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to use Cherry Blossom. And so if I swap any out, it will be this one because the Cherry Blossom one is just absolutely perfect for that week. So if I swap any out, it will be this one. But for now, this is the one that's in there. So that is my March kit lineup video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you are a bit behind with your planner, like me, I'm not a bit, I'm a lot, but if you are a bit behind with your planner, don't be put off. You can absolutely catch up and people will still like your content. I'm more than happy. I watch people's plan with me's even when they're posting plan with me's from plans a year ago, you know? I'm more than happy to still watch them. So don't be put off by it. If you're behind with your planner, you can still pick it up. I'm starting 3 months late with my planner, but I finally put down 2 spreads. It's very exciting. You can absolutely do it. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate a like. And if you haven't already, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. In the description, I will have links to things like my Instagram and my Goodreads, so other places that you can check out my content. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.